Hello everybody, AVT here, and I am back with another video for Star Wars Galaxies Legends. And today I want to do something a little bit different. I know I was finally making a couple of videos on my Jedi, so I wanted to show something that I get asked by a lot of people. I wanted to show people how to go out and solo farm flawless ancient Kyrat Dragon pearls. Now, whether or not they're going to be flawless, that's major RNG, but what I wanted to show you is the process of actually doing it on a dark side Jedi, because I know a lot of people prefer to do it on a light side. Granted, it is easier on a light side, but it is still completely doable on a dark side. So I am here, I am out in the ancient Kyrat graveyard on Tatooine, which, if you want to find it, is this point of interest up here. You can just take the shuttle over to Grace Fox Dunes and then drive out here. So really quickly before we get started, what's important to note is my entertainer buff for this is a little bit different than normal. Instead of taking a little bit of both type of armor, I max out my kinetic armor, and then I try and get myself as close to 1,000 agility as possible. So I'm here at 975. I know I could probably tweak what I've got a little bit, and I could get there, but I wanted to keep my other stats pretty even. So precision is right here, flat 800, Constitution 870. It's a really good balance, and I'll have my combat log open so that you can watch me fighting these Kyrat Dragons, because I want you to see why I've done that. I'm actually going to be getting a lot of dodges and a lot of glancing blow. I am also using a different drink than I normally use on my Jedi. I am using Flame Out, which is the agility drink. It gives you 210 agility as well as some strike-through chance. So basically, that's what we're here to hunt. We're here to hunt these Kyrat Dragon Ancients because they're going to drop the pearls that we need. Now, I've already gotten one. It was really horrible quality, and apparently this Kyrat Dragon is going to attack me, so we're going to take care of him first. What I wanted to show here is that it's very possible to do this alone on the Dark Side Jedi. Just make sure that you come buffed up. I absolutely recommend wrapping some stims from an officer so that you have heal stims ready. And then the one thing that I do recommend is you can use your saber block when fighting just a single Kyrat Dragon, as long as you're pretty confident that you're not going to aggro a second. If you're a little unsure if you're going to aggro a second or not, I actually recommend that you hold off using your saber block until you potentially aggro that second Kyrat Dragon, because once you do, if you don't have saber block up, you're going to take a beating, and there isn't a 100% chance on the dark side Jedi that that's a fight you're going to win. So if you're on a light side Jedi, that is the one advantage. If you're fully geared, I mean, it was to the point where I could easily fight 3 or 4 of these at a single time. It wasn't really any sort of burden. But on the dark side Jedi, it is still a little bit of a gamble, just because while your damage is higher, you are still squishier. So anyway, let's take out this Kyrat Dragon. Then I can move on to the Ancient. I am also running the Dark Fury set. It would probably be beneficial to be running the Guardian set. You can do that on a Dark Side Jedi, and it probably really would benefit me, but I just don't have it. Let's go ahead. I want to show you something here, so I'm actually going to intentionally aggro 2 of them. And let's go ahead and do this. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to fight them both. And as you can see, since I am fighting 2 of them, I've used my saber block. And if you keep an eye on my combat log, I'm going to be getting a lot of parries, a lot of dodges, a lot of glancing blows and stuff of that nature. Due to 1, my saber block being up right now, which is huge. And then 2, I absolutely stack agility, glancing blow on this character for when I'm running PvE content. It's really going to save your life. And as always, as it is with most of these larger bosses, it's definitely more of a marathon than it is a sprint. So just take your time, work through them. And there, my saber block has expired. So there is a chance that we'll begin taking some more damage, so keep an eye on our health. I'm gonna pop my officer stim, and my saber block is back up. Let's go ahead and get that back up. Another drain, and we should be good. Sadly, I cannot seem to put eyes on an ancient Kyrat Dragon. They are more clustered typically here around the middle. As soon as I say that, I see one. But that is definitely what you're here to hunt, because they are now the second best pearls in the game. But the second best pearls in the game you can get from these ancient Kyrat Dragons. And when I say second best, they're not second best by a lot. I mean, if you're hunting absolute max stats, you're going to have to go for the Kyrat Dragon World Boss, but that's going to require a lot of people, whereas this you can do something totally on your own, and these pearls are still worth several million credits, so if you're just looking for some money, it's also a good option. Go ahead and take this guy down, and then we'll fight one of the ancients just to show that that is also possible. But that's going to be about it for this video. So go ahead, if you want to watch the rest of this, feel free. Wow, that thing is bugging out and messing with my eyes. But as far as information goes, that's about all I have to share. So, if there's any other questions that you guys have about farming Kyrat Dragon Pearls, please just let me know. It's not a very difficult process. Once you're geared. Well, if I fight both of them, I fight both of them. But I just wanted to show it to you guys today, since it is an integral part of playing a high-level Jedi. Looks like I aggroed them both, so just as before, Saber Block goes up. Ancients are going to hurt more. But, as you can see, still doable. More difficult, yes. Doable, yes. Make sure that you keep Force Choked up, because while Force Choke is up, the target's actually going to be doing less damage to you, which is another reason why it's beneficial to fight a single target at a time on the dark side Jedi. Ooh, if I aggro that one, I may be in trouble. Three is about the limit that I've found on a dark side Jedi. You're going to have troubles with 3. It's possible, it's just definitely not going to be easy, and you're going to need to get a little bit lucky. So try and keep an eye on your map, make sure you're not getting overwhelmed by not paying attention. We all do it, it happens. But there we go, one down, and here's the other one. So I'm going to finish this guy off, but that's going to do it for this video, and then I'm going to loot these corpses. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe down below, and I'll see you next time.